everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, so I haven't done any videos really since New Year. I've recorded a few but I just didn't publish them. I had a bit of a social media break. I've not been in the best state mentally. I have had problems for the last 20 years in and out of therapy, and I've just had some things going on that's made me a bit miserable. So I've kind of been miserable and I didn't really want to be on social media because it's not the nicest of places at times. It's alright. You know, it has its place and sometimes it's a great place to be, but a lot of I've seen, there's just a lot of not very good things on there as well, so I've kind of avoided it. But I'm back. We're doing something a bit different for meal plans. I've kind of written all the recipes down from all my recipe books, which I'll show you in a minute. And we have randomly selected all the recipes that we're having this week, so that's quite exciting. And I will show those at the end. So we've done a food shop. We've been to about 100 shops, I think, today. We spent loads of money. I think we spent £38 on the main shop. We went to a zero waste shop that we absolutely adore and love, to stock up on store cupboard things, so they'll last a really long time. We've been to a couple of other shops where we got Shop Me deals, Sainsbury's deals, Green Gin deals, and then reduced stickers along the way. So I'll show you that all now. So these are all my cookbooks, and I've gone through and I've written down all the recipes in this book that I like and that are Slimming World friendly, etc. And I've numbered them up and then I've put them into sections. So poultry, pork, beef, fish, vegetarian or vegan, Fakeaway and Johnny. And then what I've done is put them in a spreadsheet, put them in those column headings, and then done a random draw. And that has chosen my week's food for the week. So I will show you that in a second. But if you're wondering, these are all mine. This section here is Johnny's. Okay, so I've done my list. It's all here. I know that that's work stuff. That's my list. That's the meal plan. We're also going through a zero waste shop this morning to stock up on some store cupboardy bits, which I'm excited for. So yeah, let's go food shopping. Okay, so starting in the cold section, 2 Black Forest Gâteaux, not Black Forest Gâteaux, 2 Black Forest fruits. I'm stuttering because someone is making a lot of noise.
Someone's on.
What are you doing? Yeah, so 2 Black Forest fruits for £5. Got some semi-skim milk. I've stopped doing my milk delivery that I was doing every week, which is why you probably never saw me buy milk. It was going up in price quite a lot. It was still, I really like doing it because I like the zero waste element and it was local. But then I started drinking more oat milk and I switched to oat milk and it became non-feasible to kind of spend as much money on milk. I was spending a week. It was, you know, quite a lot. So I'm gonna get one of these as and when I need to and just stick to oat milk now. Pork sausages for the dogs because it's someone's 1 year anniversary, the girl you've just seen. 5% statements for a recipe we're doing this week, and a pork joint for the freezer because it was cheap. Some double concentrate tomato puree, beef stock cubes, chicken stock cubes, passata, all for recipes, honey for a recipe, hot dogs for a recipe, and basmati rice because we were running out. And even though I absolutely love the zero waste shop that we go to, the last time we bought basmati rice there, Josh nearly killed over, so I just had to buy it from a supermarket this time. And then we've got a microwave rice for a meal he's doing this week. Courgette, couple of red onions, some lemon, pak choy, chestnuts, we've got cabbage, carrots. I always buy the wonky ones normally, but I was looking at the wonky ones and they weren't looking so great. So I just got these normal carrots, green beans, salad tomatoes, we've got some mange too, we've got a broccoli, we've got spring onions and tender stem broccoli, all for recipes this week, and that lot all came to £38. We messed up royally because I have the Morrison's app and I had 10% off fruit and veg and 10% off store cupboards, so like these things, but my other half went first and he bought these things. And these things got 10% off, 10% off. And as a result, we missed out on 10% off all of that. So yeah, mistake on our behalf, but never mind. We also went to Asda because I bought some Blissfuls and they were shopping, and these were 60p. So you know it's got to be done. You see them, you got to buy them. And Johnny bought this, which was £4.75, reduced down from £9.50. So yeah, he loves a bargain. And the Blissfuls, because they're like tried for like £1.50 off or something like that, or half price. And we love them a little bit too much, but we do love them. Oh, and I brought Johnny some desserts because he likes these as well. He's basically the Salted Caramel King or the Lotus Biscoff King, and I love mint. And then Johnny got this little lot of limes, organic garlic. He bought me one of these for Mother's Day, and some beer because it was reduced down to £3.90 instead of £6. And the Bristol milk because that's on green gin, that's on green gin, that's on green gin. So yeah. And we also went to Sainsbury's, and this was reduced to clear for 80p. So Johnny wants to try that. This is our favourite butter, and it's on a offer in on Sainsbury's app. And I also bought my mum some flowers, which somebody has crushed on the way home, and they are ruined. So yeah, I'm not very happy, but I'm just going to buy her some more. And I'll just have to leave those in the corner to die. And then we went to a zero waste shop, and I love this zero waste shop. It's Zero Waste or Fan. The lady in there is lovely, who runs and owns the shop. And we just like to get the stuff to stock up our store cupboard, because our store cupboard's here, and everything's labelled and in bags, and we were running quite low, so I bought top-ups of bits and pieces. So we've got some laundry detergent. This is for my delicates because this will wash at any temperature, so it's great to have. Sea salt, 27p. Just saying, 27p, you know, bring your own tub, less plastic. Dried chickpeas, that's 268 grams. So if you're gonna make a can of 400, you need 200 grams dried, soak them overnight. I find that that's more than enough. I think 150 is more accurate once you soak them overnight, boil them, etc., to make the equivalent of a can. And we don't eat them very often because Johnny hates chickpeas, but I make him eat them. Black beans, my favourite of all the beans. Again, 250-ish grams, so let's top up our bag in there. But I do about 100 grams to 150 depending on the meal for me and Johnny for black beans, and he likes them as well. And we got some red lentils. That will top up our bag, you know, I don't think that's too bad. It'll be most of me that eats them in the soup I'm making this week. And then oregano, 60p for all of that, which I think is really good. I don't know how much. I think it's 18 grams in a normal jar. Let's have a look, 'cause I've got tons and tons and tons of spices over here. Oregano, right, we go. Oregano, 14 grams, normally costs 90p, between 90p and £1. So 60p for more, you know, happy days. Green lentils, just to top up my jar, for when we make like vegan bolognese or anything like that, 91p, pearl barley, I use pearl barley a lot for bulking out meals. It's really tasty. There's like a beef fettuccine that Pinch and Mum do, and it's really good. 79p is a bargain. Pick a mix, everything's the same price, so she just lets you fill off the one label. Johnny likes to get a bag of Pick a Mix when he's there. It's dried fruit covered in yogurt or chocolate. And then my favourite thing they do there, jumbo oats. I love jumbo oats. I don't like the processed oats because I don't find them as filling, whereas jumbo oats have got a real bite to them. They're more tasty, nice and chewy. This price here is the same price as Aldi, or it was the same price as Aldi for their organic oats in a paper bag. We like to stock up when we go, so yes, it looks like a lot of money, but this will last for ages and ages. And I just prefer whole oats. I think they taste better. I think they keep you fuller for longer, and I just like them. So yeah, and we spent £18 in there because the detergent was £5.50, but I will use this not very often because it's for delicates. So yeah, and I think that's everything today. So yeah, spent quite a lot of money, but oh well, we've got the money, luckily. And also some bargains I got. Look at these. We got some cool steps for the car for the doggos, so they can get in and out of the car. 70 quid down to 15. Bargain. And I think that's everything today. So I will do the meal plan. Okay, so the meal plan for this week, and yes, I'm doing it from my bed because I completely forgot to record it, and the dogs are all here with me. So tomorrow we're having this pork affrittata, which is Monday. It's a slow cooker one, so that's great. I'll just put it in at lunchtime and it'll be ready for after work. And that's from the Slimming Foodie. Then we've got quinoa turkey schnitzels on Tuesday. The only difference is I'm not putting the parmesan in because I'm allergic. That's from Tom Courage. And then we've got the bolognese risotto. Again, I won't put the cheese on it, but that's fine. Based on the ingredients, I'm probably going to double it up and then freeze it because I've got 500 grams of mince. So it might just be easier to double it up. But I'm getting my hair done, so it really does need to take 30 minutes, or Johnny will cook it. Thursday, Johnny cooks. That's from that one. And then Johnny cooks on a Thursday, and he's doing a Maggie thing, like herby chicken thing. And then on Friday we're having lime, chilli and soy salmon from the Fast Feast book. So that's it for this week. I'm going to give a shout out to my nephew Albie because I have discovered that he has been watching my vlogs. So hi Albie, and if you're watching this, go to bed. Right, thanks everyone. Give it a feel like giving it a thumbs up and unsubscribe. Bye.